A great person said that, we usually lose by going there, where if we had gone a little further, maybe we would have become successful, maybe we would have become happy, maybe our life would have become beautiful. Today I will talk about a topic, which is very necessary for you, on which you can gain control, then maybe the level of sadness in your life will be reduced to a great extent. The level of anxiety in your life will be reduced to a great extent. Look, a person faces different problems at different stages of life, and these problems cause him anxiety, his tension, his upset, cause him depression, and it is not that we do not know that these are not the solution to our problems. We all know that anxiety is not the solution to any problem. Tension is not a solution to any problem, there is no use in getting upset, we all know that. But to be honest, there are times in our lives when patience is very important, it is very necessary. I want to make one thing clear to you, the Almighty tests us in different ways, sometimes by giving something to someone, sometimes by taking something from someone, tests us to see how patient we are. How much patience we have. He deliberately postpones some things in your life. And He deliberately advances some things. And He proves it time and again that human life is unscripted. Here, everything will not happen according to your plan. He may mean that you will not get everything in life on time. Some things will come earlier in life, some things will be delayed, some things will be easy to get, while some things will be delayed. It may take some time and you will need patience to wait for that time. So being patient is important. It is important to be patient because times change, situations change, today will also change, the day you are waiting for will also come. You just have to be patient. You know, many people in this world want to explain their power. Many people want to prove in many ways that they can see how much power they have. But to be honest, power is a little different. What do we think of as power? Physical power, yes, that is also a power, but it is not real power. Real power is when your situation is not in your favor, when everything in life is not going according to your wishes, when you are not getting anything quickly, when nothing is happening according to your mind, when people around you are telling you that it will not be possible for you, then having faith in yourself and being patient. That is power. Not everyone can be the one who has power. Because as small as the word patience is, it is not that easy to tie yourself to this word. And maybe because it is not easy, the reward is much bigger, much better. I have seen many people whose beginnings in life were not so beautiful, but after a while their lives became beautiful, for that they had to be patient, for that they had to wait, for that they had to believe in themselves and move forward, without listening to people's words, they had to believe in themselves. We forget ourselves when we give importance to others. Maybe you have too many problems in your life, maybe everything is out of your control, maybe life is completely messy, maybe you can't understand what is needed for me. Look, I don't know what is needed for you. But I can say this much, that first of all you need to be patient. It is necessary to think with a slow mind, which is right and which is wrong. Don't forget that your life is a war and you are a warrior, and for a warrior, running away from the battlefield can never be acceptable. Your case is no exception. When you are very disappointed with life, then I want to tell you, I want to remind you, I want to give you faith. It says, I have seen people's lives change in this world in the blink of an eye. I have seen many rich people become poor and many poor people become rich. I have seen many egos fall. I have heard many stories of failure as motivational stories. And I have seen those who did the greatest things in life, those whom people did not believe in, those whom people said that nothing could be done by you. I have seen people's lives change in the blink of an eye, and the most important thing, I have seen the patient person being rewarded with a good reward. I have witnessed many life changes. Believe me, there are thousands of examples in this world, thousands of examples, whose lives have gone through really bad times, but their lives have also changed when they chose patience as a solution. Because honestly, there is no alternative to patience. In difficult situations, the most necessary thing in a person's life is patience. This patience will make you successful, this patience will make you happy, this patience has the power to fill the gaps in your life, this patience has the power to change your life. We know that we are victims of circumstances, but why do we forget that when the situation gets bad, patience is important? Patience is essential. Why do we forget this? I have seen many people thinking very negatively. I have seen many people accepting defeat very easily. But I want to say to them, you are not as weak as you think you are. I don't know what stage you are in life. I don't know what you want and what you have lost. I don't know how much you regret life. But I can say that if you are patient, this too will change. And if you are from a middle-class family, then I want to remind you that you have nothing to lose again in your life. In a middle-class life, there is nothing to lose again. But yes, there is a lot to gain. There is a lot to achieve. So I request you, don't be disappointed. Don't suffer so much, don't be sad so much, don't be upset so much. The Lord knows what is right for you and what is wrong. The Lord knows what is the right time for you and what is not. But you may not realize how important it is for you to be patient. How important it is for you to believe in yourself. How important it is for you to be confident. Another thing I keep saying, that people's lives don't get bad, time gets bad. Your time is bad, not life. And time changes, undoubtedly time changes, today will not change, even the Lord does not give you this assurance, so why be disappointed? Why lose? Why accept defeat? Why give up patience? I have seen that many people quickly make negative decisions. I have seen that many people make heinous decisions like suicide. I think this is the most heinous crime in the world. Life is yours, but the director of this world has given you your life. You have the right to arrange your life in your own way, but you do not have the right to end your life. You are angry with the Lord, okay. He may not be hurt by this, but you are handing over the things He has given. This is not right. Listen, when bad times come in my life, when difficult situations come, then what I tell myself, what I convince myself, I tell you. I convince myself that someone sent me to this world. As much as I am responsible for my life, He is also responsible for my life. He knows what is right for me, He will give me something that I have never imagined. Because He is more responsible than me, and your life is no exception. You were sent to this world by someone who is more responsible than you. As much as you are worried about your life, He is worried about your life 1,000 times more. So when everything in life is messy, when the level of sadness, pain, disappointment, tension increases a lot in your life, when nothing is going as per your wish, then leave everything to the Lord, and tell Him that you are the one who gave this life, you are the one who sent the problems of life as a test. I believe this time will pass, your test will end, I believe, you will make my life beautiful, you will reward me with a good reward. Undoubtedly, the day is not far, when your day will also change. Undoubtedly, the day is not far, when your dreams will come true. Undoubtedly, the day is not far, when time will be in your favor. Undoubtedly, the day is not far because time is bad, not life. You know, sometimes I feel like, I should give up everything and go somewhere far away. Sometimes I feel like, I have tried a lot, I have tried a lot, I have tried a lot, but nothing is happening. I feel like I can't do it anymore. Maybe the words of those who say that nothing will happen because of you will come true. Sometimes, I doubt my own abilities. I feel like, I am the most unworthy person in the world. In fact, sorrows have surrounded me in such a way that the happiness of life cannot enter. So, sometimes I feel like, I should give up everything and go somewhere far away. Where people will not tell me that nothing will happen because of you. But, despite feeling so much, I can't. You know why I can't? Because I believe that my life will also change. I have seen thousands of such examples, I have heard thousands of such stories, I have witnessed thousands of such realities. Where I have seen that no requirements are required for success. No license is required for good times to come, and these give me courage in my mind that my time will also change, my life will also change. So, I have taken a promise to myself that I will not give up in life, until my dreams become reality. Until the hopes of my heart are fulfilled. No, I will not give up until then. And I know that the one who sent me to this world will not disappoint me. I know that He is testing me. He tests, sometimes by giving something to someone, sometimes by taking something from someone. Maybe He is taking something from me, testing me to see how long I can trust Him. No, I will not give up so easily. I know that giving up is easy, and I do not want to be a part of that easy. I will fight until my dreams become reality. I have been deprived of many things in life, I have gone through many bad times in life, and those are the only things that give me courage that time will pass. That time will come, the time that I am waiting for. Believe me, I do not want to give too much happiness to those people who rejoice in my sorrow. I do not want to give happiness to those who rejoice in my sorrow. I do not want to make them happy by proving myself weak. I know that these people will be forced to praise me one day. I know that the day is not far away when my life will change. You know, how do I comfort my mind? That something much worse could have happened to me. Something much worse could have happened to me. In every bad moment of mine, I explain to myself in exactly the same way. I tell myself exactly the same way that a much worse situation could have happened in my life. I could have faced much worse times than this. I am not part of that crowd who gives up at the slightest hint. I have seen for myself, behind a success, there is a story of failure. I have seen for myself, so I know that to be successful in life, you have to face some failures. To have good times in life, you have to face some bad times. That's all I know, so I still tell my mind that time will change. That time will come, the time that I am waiting for. The time that I want to have again and again in my life. And I know that these bad times of mine will explain my story differently. Look, I could have given up, I could have gone somewhere far away from everything, but I don't give up. Do you know why? Because I think that happiness cannot be tied to any criteria. There are no criteria for success. I have seen many people who had everything in their lives, but still they could not bring change in their lives. Again, I have seen many people who had nothing in their lives, but still they were able to change their lives. By their own hard work, by believing in themselves. And this motivates you again and again, to continue your fight. This fight will continue until my hopes are fulfilled. My dreams are becoming reality. I will not be disappointed, because I have seen that the most rewarded people in this world are the ones who are patient. I have seen that the most patient people get the best rewards in the world. So I will not be disappointed, I will not give up, I will convince myself that the fight is still ahead. There is still much to be done in life. I too will be asked the question one day, you are your neighbor, you are your relative, what have you done for the people of this world? I know that the one who sent me to this world, he will ask me these questions. So my fight will continue, even if I lose, I will still be able to say that I tried. I tried. And I know that in his judgment, I am not like the people of this world, who see the result and not the hard work. People in this world like to see the result, but no one sees your hard work, and will not see it. But they may not know that behind every result there is hard work. And I don't want to show my hard work to anyone, because I know that no one will want to see my hard work. People of this world judge people's power based on money. Okay, I will also earn some time. I will also remove all these people's misconceptions. Those who judge people based on money, those who judge people by their clothes, I cannot change the world, so I have left some things to the superiors. I am not like those who sit in the position of the superiors and judge others. Those who judge, are you good or bad? You are this, you are that. I do not want to be a part of all that slander, gossip. I just want to make my life beautiful. And I will continue to try until my dreams come true. Until the hopes in my heart are fulfilled. I know that I will have to go through a lot of bad times in life, I agree. I will not give up until that time, until the director of this world takes the life out of my body. These days, I have withdrawn myself a little from others. I have organized myself a little, I have separated myself a little, I have stopped giving importance to everyone else, I am busy with myself, and in this busyness, I am trying to keep myself well. It is not that the effort is going to fail completely, a lot has changed in life, I know that more will change, that is why I have isolated myself a little. While giving priority to everyone, I used to forget myself at one time, that does not happen today. And it will not happen in the future either. Because I have seen a lot. In this short life, I have witnessed many things, I have heard many people criticized sitting in mosques, I have seen politics with temples, I have seen games with religion, I have seen many religious traders wearing religious clothes and becoming successful. But I have heard such words from very few people. I have seen people fighting over religion, violating all boundaries. I have seen people being sold to 2 paisa leaders. I did not want to witness so much, but I have become one. And I know that everything is not in my hands, I am not in my control, I cannot change everything even if I want to. So I have left it to the upper wala. I have changed myself, now I do not engage in arguments like before, now I do not want to prove myself victorious in front of everyone, now I do not talk more than necessary. But if anyone thinks I am weak after seeing all this, then I will say that he is living in a fool's paradise. Because my silence is not my weakness. The joy and peace of mind that comes from being honest with yourself is not found in anything else in the world. And it is a fact that being honest with yourself is important. Being honest with yourself is necessary. No, maybe the situation will not be under your control, maybe the times will not go as you wish. Maybe you will not be able to be good to everyone. But after all this, try to be honest with yourself. Remember one thing, at the end of the day, peace of mind is important. Peace of mind is important. Before you tell someone what's on your mind, think about it. You shouldn't reveal your mind in front of everyone. You shouldn't reveal your mind in front of everyone. Will the people you're telling these things really respect these words? Will they really be able to respect these words? Try to think a little. No, I know. I know that even in revealing your mind to others, you can find a peace of mind. But once, ask yourself, if that peace of mind is a cause of suffering in your future, then how acceptable is it? If that peace of mind is a cause of suffering in your future, then keep it down for a while. Don't tell everyone your story, don't reveal your weakness in front of everyone, and you know that not everyone will understand you. Not everyone has that power. We know that even if we want to, we can't win everyone's heart. Which we are constantly trying in vain. You know that when the need is met, the nature of some people becomes bad. You know, I believe in a principle that, when you are very upset, then remember your good times. And if even then there is no solution, then cry a few tears. But still, do not go to those selfish people to explain the reason for your upset, your suffering. Do not go to tell them how bad times you are going through. Look, it is not that everyone in the world is your well-wisher. It is not that everyone in the world wants your well-being. It is not that, and it will never be possible. You may not understand that not everyone regrets remembering your weaknesses, your suffering, some people even find it funny. And some people ask about the situation. I want your well-being, not because some people know what stage you are at, even though they know, they ask how you are, in fact, they want to hear from your mouth that I am not well. What will you tell them, those who enjoy the misery of others, what stage of humanity are they at? Believe me, these are the unpleasant truths of this world. That not everyone in the world will be happy with your happiness, they will not be happy with your joy, they may not be by your side even if they say they will be by your side in your bad times. They will not want your life to be beautiful. They will not give you any good advice. But they may not know that you can never be good yourself by doing so. You cannot improve your life by having bad thoughts about others. You cannot make your life beautiful by being jealous of others. But I want to tell you one thing, every mistake teaches a person a lesson, and every lesson changes a person's life. I told you one thing at the beginning, that the joy and peace of mind that comes from being honest with yourself, is second to none. Try to be honest with yourself in this area of life, try to be a little honest with yourself. If you really want to have peace of mind, then stop deceiving yourself and lying to yourself. Do you know what the biggest revenge strategies in this world are? Ignore and silence. Ignore those people who are harmful to you. Who are harmful to you. Maintain silence in situations where your words can expose you. Where it will be better for you not to speak. Where people will give you importance if you don't speak. A great person said, if I could understand the presence of a mask on my face so easily, would I have cheated so much? The presence of a mask on the face is quickly understood in the name of so in today's world, do not trust anyone blindly. I will make a request to you, try to maintain your distance from these three types of people in life. Number 1, those who are jealous of you, keep your distance from them. Remember, they are more poisonous than poison for you. Number 2, those who act in front of you, show their fake appearance in front of you, love to play with your trust. And number 3, reveal your secrets in front of others. You know, sometimes we betray ourselves. We reveal our secrets in front of others and tell others that you should not tell anyone. But you see for yourself, if you cannot keep your secret yourself, then how can he keep them secret? So do not betray your trust in yourself. Don't deceive yourself, because I told you long ago. The peace of mind that comes from being honest with yourself is not found in anything else in the world. It is not found in anything else in this world.